Hello my loves, so I thought I would bring you guys along for another week of training. Today is Tuesday and I'm just on my way to my first gym session of the week. Since my last week of training that I filmed, a few things have changed. So back then I was in a little hypertrophy phase in the gym, and I think I was in my first week of pre-season on the track. Now I'm in obviously a different block of training since then. Now we're training strength focus in the gym, which is fun. So my reps are lower, but it's honestly still feels 10 times harder. And then on the track, it's pretty similar. We're just running a little bit further. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. Also, can I just say, I had the best sleep last night. I had 8.5 hours, which I haven't been getting that lately because I force myself to get up for sunrise every single day. So I actually struggle to hit my 8, which is bad. But my recovery is at 56%, which is not amazing, but I had a massive night of training last night. We had sleds, and that was probably the first session I've ever had up on the Gold Coast where I felt like I'm going to throw up. So it was really hard. The sleds were the same weight as normal, but the resistance on the grass was next level because it hasn't been raining a lot lately. Anyways, my recovery on Whoop is at 56%, which is quite low considering how much sleep I had, but oh well. Also, training wise, I'm in week 3 of my training block for both gym and track. So week 3 in the gym, my sets go up from 3 to 4. So I find this week really, really hard. So that's why I'm going to bring you guys along for it. And then on the track, I'm normally pretty cooked because I'm in the 3rd week of doing the same session on the same day every week, if that makes sense. And I deload next week. So I'm just sort of holding on for dear life this week. In the gym today though, I've got deadlifts, 4 sets of 6. I've got some reverse lunge hip locks, some single leg hip thrusts, some GHD hip extensions, which are kind of like Nordics, and then I've got some weighted planks. And the weight looks like it's gone up for almost everything, so it's gonna be tricky. But yeah, thought I'd bring you guys along. Last night, I thought that was one of the hardest track sessions I've ever done. And I reckon today that was one of the hardest gym sessions I've ever done. That was so hard. I nearly cried 100 times. But my single leg hip thrusts are hamstring focused. So my feet are out so wide and I'm on my heel and I have to hold at the top for 5 seconds. And I've got it, and they're single leg. And they're just so disgusting. I hate them so much. It'll be a big week. This is going to be a very big week, guys. The biggest focus this week is obviously getting everything done. And I really need to prioritize my sleep because that was hard and I had 8.5 hours last night. So if I get any less than that, I'm going to be struggling. Hello, my loves. It is Wednesday. The sun is finally out. It's honestly been overcast and raining for so many days on the Gold Coast now. So I'm in a really good mood. Also, had the best sleep last night. On my Whoop, I hit 100% of my sleep need, which is quite hard to achieve. So I'm really happy with that. I've woken up with 96% recovery, which is elite, considering yesterday was probably the hardest gym session I've ever done. So clearly my body was fine. I've also have not woken up sore at all, which I'm surprised about. But today I have a double session, so it's perfect timing that I have such good recovery because it's probably going to go downhill from here. My sleep, I was in bed for 9 hours and I had 8.25 hours sleep, which is pretty good. Today's session in the gym is probably my easiest one of the week, but it's still not that fun. I've got some depth jumps, some step ups, cable hip flexion, sled bounds, and then I've got landmine presses, neutral grip pull-ups, and some core, which is just long. Obviously, I'm in my reload week, so my sets are quite high, and it's going to take a long time, but it shouldn't be too bad. Then tonight on the track, normally the session that I had on Monday, the sleds, that's the hardest session, is normally on a Wednesday, which I hate because the Wednesday is a double, so it ends up just being a massive day. We ended up having that on Monday, which means tonight I have starts, I had the worst list, by the way. It's my Invisalign. I got start tonight, which is like my favorite session of the week. So today should be a good day because gym is not too bad. It's the best track session. It isn't too exhausting. And yeah. So I'm leaving for my second session, which is track, and I'm feeling very lucky that today I actually had a really like chill day work-wise and was able to like spend most of the day like lying down and sleeping and working at the same time. So that's good, and hopefully I feel good tonight. As I said earlier, I've got starts, which is mentally easy because I enjoy them. Today's fit, we're wearing all black. We got CSB. I've been wearing these like long singlets like literally every track session because my body image is not amazing at the moment. Normally I would train in a crop top, but I'm not asking for compliments or anything. I'm just sort of wanted to share that I also go through that if you do and you feel like you're the only one. I'm like really low on snacks at the moment, so my little pre-training snack is just apples and like a peanut butter bar thing. But hopefully that'll do. Let's go, because I'm running so late, as always. So see you guys at the track. Hello my loves, it is Thursday and today is my full day of rest, and I honestly feel like I really need it. I think my like relationship with rest has changed so much this year, and like I've just been so excited for this day all week, whereas like I feel like in the past I would just not rest. So yeah, definitely feel like I need the rest and I'm really making the most of it. I'm trying to do almost zero movement today because tomorrow is a brutal day. I've got a tough gym session with like squats, bench and RDLs, and then I've got my 200s on the track, which aren't too bad, but mentally they're a bit challenging. My whoop stats today. So with yesterday's like high strain day, obviously with 2 sessions, I woke up with 75% recovery, which is pretty good. My sleep, I nailed it again. Oh my God, why is this taking so long? My sleep, I pretty much nailed again. We're at 99%. Got 8 hours, needed 8:04. So not bad. But yeah, just trying to do as minimal as possible. Hopefully wake up tomorrow with good recovery. There's honestly no reason why I shouldn't, unless I get bad sleep tonight. So yeah, I don't really have much content to give you today because I'm obviously not training and this is a training vlog, but so I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning guys, happy Friday. I'm on my way to work and today is my last day of coaching at Never Quit, which is really sad, but it is what it is. Anyways, today is a massive day of training. I'm going to be in a big rush because I've just got so much to do today, so I probably won't have time to film just before my session, hence why I'm doing it now. But today in the gym, I've got squats, RDLs, bench press, like push-ups and rows, which is like a massive sort of, I guess, full body session. And obviously my sets go up. My weights have gone up for like everything as well, so it's going to be tough, and I've only got an hour to get it done, which normally a session like that would take me 2 hours. So my rest is going to be shorter, my sets are going to be up, my weight's going to be up. It's going to be pretty full on. And then tonight I've got my 200 session, so I think I've got 7 200s. They're not very fast, but they're just 200s, like they're always going to be hard. Yesterday I had a massive day of rest. I did like literally like no movement, just pretty much like did all my work outside, lying down in bed, got my nails done. It was very wholesome. And I needed that because I know that today was going to be a massive day. So I broke my streak of having 8 hours sleep, which is not ideal, but I just for some reason kept waking up in the night. I got 96% sleep, so I got 7.5 hours sleep. I was in bed for 8.5, but I lost an hour from waking up, and I needed 7:54, so not bad. And also, like, I had a full day of rest yesterday, so my sleep need wasn't as high. Then, recovery-wise, I've woken up with 95%, so we still are killing it in the recovery. My HRV is higher than normal, my resting heart rate's lower. We're just slaying. So I'm gonna bring you guys along to my sessions, obviously try and film as much as I can, but I'm feeling good. I'm really excited. Today's gonna be a fun day, and then just need to stay on top of my food because when I have a busy day I tend to get behind with my nutrition, so I need to make sure I'm eating a lot. Hopefully I'll like go out for dinner or something tonight, have a big fat feed. Alright, so I'm going to go coach my last session, coaching a glutes class and an upper body class. And I know they're going to be so hard, so at least I'm not doing that. And then straight to gym. Let's do it. Happy Friday. So I'm just warming up and my coach texted me saying RPE 9 today and you need to go heavier on all your compounds. Great. Go up one more time. Wish me luck. So I just finished training. I'm on my way to the hairdressers because I genuinely have black hair. And obviously I need to eat because I'm going to be at the hairdressers for quite a while. And my hairdresser's running a bit late and I'm absolutely starving. So I'm going to be eating my beef stir fry literally cold as in the car park. That is the reality of my life. First of all, can we just appreciate how cute Mr. Bear is? Just having a snooze in our bed. I got my hair done, obviously, looking fresh. Also, as I said this morning, obviously I was supposed to have my 200 session, kind of low-key been dreading it all day, but I don't want to say that because I am blessed to be able to run and train, and training up here and all that. It was literally like my dream. I have been given a lovely surprise that I don't have 200s tonight. I have my first beach session for the season, which I am so excited about. I officially love all 3 sessions that I have in the week. If you don't know, I am a beach sprinter and our season is just summer. So pretty much our training on the sand is just in summer because it is a bit chilly on the beach these days in the middle of winter. But we're starting early clearly. So I'm so excited. I absolutely love running on the sand so much. And that's why I don't do track because I just love the sand so much. So I'm very excited. Gonna be running on the sand tonight. Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm on my way to training. Saturday mornings are my like power session, so I'm very excited. Oh my god. Sorry, my lisp is so bad with my Invisalign at the moment. It's like really annoying. Last night's training was so much fun on the beach. It's good to be back. Then I went out for quite a nice dinner at the Tropic in Burleigh, and we got home like a bit later than I guess I would normally go to bed. So my recovery is not amazing today, but I mean, it's Saturday. It's been a massive week, so I'm like also not surprised even if I did get a good sleep. So my sleep, I only got 6 hours 40, which is really bad, but I was in bed for like 7.5. I just lost a lot of sleep from waking up a lot. My recovery is 56%, which is not amazing, and my sleep was 82. So that's okay. I'll definitely try and aim to get a better sleep tonight. But yeah, today's session is power. So I've got cleans, I've got like weighted pull-ups, I've got Bulgarians, rip. I don't know how I'm going to go with cleans. I think I genuinely may have like done some damage to my thumb. I haven't been able to like, I can't move it. So I don't know how I'm going to hook grip the bar, but we'll figure that out when we're there. Also another thing, before you come for me, I'm not wearing the same workout outfit as yesterday. I'm just wearing the same colour. I have 2 styles in this colour, and I feel like someone will say in the comments, oh, you're wearing the same thing as yesterday. Yeah, I'm wearing the same colour, but not the same outfit, so don't come for me. Anyways, I really need to go. I'm running late, but I'm excited. Today's my favourite session, so I look forward to it. It's so easy to get through because we love it.
Yeah, there you go.
Morning. It is Sunday morning. Look, I never ever train on Sundays, but I'm actually leaving for Bali again tomorrow, and I'm going to be flying all day, so I know that I'm not going to want to train when I get there because who knows when I'll get there. And also I want to avoid doing as many track sessions as possible in Bali because it's just like really quite tricky. There's not many places that you can actually run in Bali, especially sprint. I found like this little like oval that I trained at last time, but the ground is like so uneven, and it's like I just want to minimize how many sessions I'm doing there because it's so hot. So I also have a block session today, so that's impossible to do in Bali. So I'm going to do it today, which is kind of not ideal, but as of next week I'm actually deloading for the next 7 days. So today's session will be like very short and easy, hopefully. And then, yeah, like whatever. It shouldn't be too bad. I am sore from yesterday. Those Bulgarians actually killed my ass. Like every week we're going up in weight and like up in sets, and I'm just not ready for it. But we love that. We love the pain. Yesterday with my cleans, I was struggling big time. My thumb is genuinely like butchered. Like it's so swollen. It was getting all like bruised and yuck, and I'm like I had this like fear of like catching the bar because it just hurts like a bitch. This will be the last Sunday I ever do because Sundays are not for training, in my opinion. Okay, we've arrived at the track and it looks very damp. All right, here is the setup. There's just a weird vibe about Sundays. It's very eerie. Like no one's here and it's prime time. Why do I do this? I don't like it. This is why I don't train Sundays. It's just like... I've got all the spikes in there. Can't see. I just realised I forgot pegs, so I think my blocks are gonna like slide on the grass. Oh well, I'm gonna have to test it out. I think we're good. I can't load in my blocks, so I'm gonna try and find some pegs in my car. We have no pegs, so I'm just starting like really hesitantly, I guess, which is not ideal, but you get that.